One coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Baltimore.
Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Eflin. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
2 down, bases empty. It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sliced hard but foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. It's a K from the Coltrane.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Dominguez makes the grab for the second out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Oriole Park, and here comes Bellinger.
Center fielder Cody
Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Down. Ball.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Second inning here, no score. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. And he walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 6.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that one is inside. Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. Right through there for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they go quietly there to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Cole back to work. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2 is the count.
Swings and chases a low one there. Wells gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles held in check there. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Goldie in his 14th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that
Foul
lands
ball.
in no man's land, a foul ball. So Goldie strikes out here.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now Jason Dominguez. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And that
No,
just
that's the ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially with two
balls,
strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Oswaldo Cabrera digs in now. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Just missed.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late
ball,
sink
strike.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's down and in. Cabrera at second with 2 down. High chopper to third. Westberg throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore. Cedric Mullins. Inside. And
ball.
that's ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that drops in for a strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the go-ahead run at scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 and 2's the
Try to
count.
go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
And now Jackson Holliday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fouled off left side. 1 out and a runner at second.
One and 2.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's
That's
the ball. Runner
One
at
and
second, 2 down. And now 2 balls and a strike.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So now 2
Ball
on
4. Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. The Orioles strike first. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
O'Hearn batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go
1-2.
that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The strikeout, and the second of the game for the Coltrane. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a man at first.
Fielder,
Here's some
Judge.
real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Judge waits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Eflin a move to first. Chisholm back in on a dive. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder.
That's high. That's
and
a
that
ball.
one upstairs, ball 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouragement.
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Towards first and foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, 1 away. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Right side. And that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And the next pitch is way outside. This to third. On to O'Hearn. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. And misses inside.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next offering upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. That's 5 straight. O'Neill swings and belts one deep to right. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So up next, Colton Cowser. He popped out his first time. And that's through there for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Mullins in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
2-1.
The changeup missing. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. That one misses. Ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That's off the mark. Counts full, 3-2. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. Westberg on at second with 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Bellinger nabs it, and that ends the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Eflin back to work. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Out to short. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera doubled his first time. There's a strike.
No, that's out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now to start the bottom of the 5th and
Number
taking
41.
over on the mound, Tim Hill.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's Gunnar Henderson. He was drafted out of high school, but for a brief moment, he thought he'd be playing college baseball at Auburn.
Well, unless he was drafted in the first round, the plan for Gunnar was to go to college. So when he became the first pick of the second round, it took some convincing to go pro.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And 2 away now.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
1-0.
And downstairs.
No, that's down. Ball.
Fought off foul. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1-1. Nope, that's outside. Ball.
O'Hearn stands at second with 2 gone.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out.
Got him. That's
Cut down, and that ends the inning. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Anthony Volpe. trying to bunt his way on.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. The 0-2. Hit in the air, right field. Cowser makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's in for a strike. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a pop-up. Holiday hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And Judge spoils that one. Headed towards the corner. Cowser giving chase. And it stays fair. Judge around second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Here's Cody Bellinger. This one popped up. And that is foul. Two outs with a runner at third. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. Now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Runner at third, 2 away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees 2. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 6th, digging in, Colton Cowser. Grounds one to short. Volpe to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Good arm side run to that same
Now
side
batting,
hitter right there. Very
center
difficult to
fielder,
put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter also throwing.
One ball, one strike.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Ball.
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's way high. 2-2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
Now
slider
batting.
down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Westberg
Ball.
at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Has to barehand it. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They lead it 6-2. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. And ball
That's a ball.
1. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory
1-1.
Soto is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Cano also getting ready. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Yankees
1-2.
looking to rally. That one
Ball.
missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
So
for
a
the
new arm out of the
Orioles.
bullpen for the Orioles, Gregory
Number
Soto.
65.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Gregory
so he should come in throwing strikes,
Soto.
attacking these hitters.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Late swing, foul to the left. High in the air, out to right. Kowser. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees. First base.
2 down, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And the sweeper
That's
is off
inside.
the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's
2-2.
way outside. And the count now even up. And that one hammered way back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
That's Goldie for you. He tends to make at bats look like batting practice from time to time. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. Just
Ball.
missed.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Just
That
misses
missed.
with
That's the
that
ball.
one.
2-2.
Breaking ball, and that
Second
got
base,
him.
that hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit
Up
him.
next for the Yankees.
Runner at first with
Third
2 away.
baseman,
Oswaldo
Oswaldo
Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Low.
And it's
Hey,
safe.
he's in there.
It's a stolen base. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Dominguez at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. That's outside, and now it's filled up 3-2. Anthony Volpe waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cowser. He makes the grab, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching for
We're
New
back
York.
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
56.
7th. Mark Leiter Jr. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And into the box for
Leading
Baltimore,
off for the
Jackson
Orioles,
Holiday.
Second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back. Off the batter's eye and gone. A massive home run. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Out to short, Volpe. Sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt, that 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and important swing of the bat.
That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 down, base is empty, but
No
one
ball,
run
2
across
strikes.
here, the bottom of the 7th. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center, Chisholm. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yennier Cano. Here's the Yankees
Now
leadoff
pitching
hitter,
for the
Anthony Volpe.
Orioles.
0 for 3 in this one.
Number 78. Yannier Cano.
Tap foul at the plate. And that
Nope.
misses. 1-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Kittredge, the right-hander, also getting loose. So now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And Judge spoils that one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're down 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Orioles,
And now the DH,
designated
Ryan
hitter,
Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
That's low. That's a ball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. There's the strike. Mountcastle on at first, nobody out. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
0-2.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Colton Cowser getting ready to hit.
Cowser.
In the dirt. That one finds the zone. Strike one. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Outside low, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Two outs. Ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Yankees 3.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins should have this one and makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Perez, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that drops in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Colin Selby is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Dominguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. And they'll do it again. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cowser puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. Gone into the flag cord. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Cionel Perez will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Outside. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Ball game.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.